because
Oh crap. I forgot that I switched my default browser to Chrome. And somehow, for some reason, just went to Edge. I was like, I don't have any of my shortcuts. Okay, what am I looking for?
your default is Chrome.
Yeah.
Nice.
I've
Nice.
been using it at work, so I've just gotten used to it.
Nice.
Only because Edge doesn't work with one of our systems at work, so I've gotten used to
Okay.
Chrome.
It's Chrome. Oh, I'm glad. I'm so glad. You know,
I use it on my iPad as well, because
yeah.
it's faster than Safari, which is the default on iPad.
Oh yes. I like how like all your bookmarks just sync and everything.
It is a little bit annoying though, because Danny's been using my iPad because her battery on hers has died completely.
Oh, okay, so
Costs like £100 to get a replacement battery.
yeah, but that's Apple, man, expensive.
So just doing a speed test.
Yeah.
Definitely not my internet connection.
Yep. Good.
12 megabyte ping, and 370 download speed. 21 upload.
I'll do a speed test as well.
And
Maybe
yeah,
it's me.
so my connection's stable, so it's definitely no reason for that to be kicking me to the menus. Right, I'm going to quickly do a scan as well. What are you talking about? There we go. Fucking thing.
No, mine seems good.
I could have told me that before I'd started running this. Thought I'd run a scan and repair in case.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, in case there's an update or anything that's balls something up. It's not until I start that it tells me it can take 5 to 30 minutes.
Well, your PC is a fast one, so it should be a 5.
Yeah, I've got my front case fans on full as well when I'm playing games.
Right.
Literally, if you put your hand over the top vent or at the back vent, it's cool air coming out rather than hot air, which is awesome. My laptop, on the other hand, just standard. I had to get a laptop tray because it got so hot.
Just standard art.
Yeah, like even if you're just doing using Microsoft Word or the internet. It went mad when you try and play games on it. I say it's why I had to get a laptop tray with a cooling fan on the bottom.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. Yeah, so I already got a couple of DLC pieces, armor pieces and stuff. As soon as I got my DLC.
Good. Good.
I can tell you what it is that I got once I can get into the game. How do you clear the cache on your PC game?
A PC game.
Yeah, obviously, if you clear your cache on console, you just do it on console itself.
Hmm.
How do you do it on PC? It's one of the suggested things,
I don't know.
but then it only tells you how to do it on the console.
Maybe. What if you go to the Blizzard launcher and verify files? Like verify the game files. Maybe that will make sure you have the latest update and also clear the cache. Don't know.
Okay.
So you could do a scan and repair.
Yeah, just doing that now. So it looks like it's almost finished. It's almost finished scanning.
Okay.
Hopefully, if it doesn't have to repair anything, it shouldn't take very long. Honestly, like their old support for Destiny 1 was so much better. Because, like, if you got one of those error codes, you could go on their website, look at the support page for it, and it'll tell you exactly what it was. Their new website, or their updated website, just kind of bounces you around on different pages, but it doesn't actually help you. It doesn't actually give you a list of error codes saying, oh, this could be this could be that. It gives you kind of general basic troubleshooting shooting tips, and that's it. So, are you gonna watch the Microsoft E3 thing later?
Is that when you say
9
later?
p.m. Yeah, 9 p.m. today.
Is that today?
Yeah.
Wow. I thought. Oh, is that their full press conference then?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, in that case. Now that you mentioned it, I will definitely be watching. Actually, I'm glad you mentioned. I thought it was Monday.
Nope, it's today, 9 o'clock.
Nice.
I'm gonna
Nice.
have to exit and launch the game again because it's not picking up my controller like it did the other day.
Ah, finally.
It's funny, it wasn't picking up my mouse either.
And the
So
mouse.
random. Yeah, so 9 o'clock today, and watch it on Mixer,
Yes, yes.
and then because they're doing their Mixpot thing again. So if you watch the whole thing on Mixer, you'll get some free games.
Ooh, some goodies.
Whatever they might be. They haven't released what they are like they did last time. Last time you knew that you were going to get that rare replay before it started, but
Yeah, today then.
they've not. They've kind of kept it secret this time.
It's so bad, man, but the only time I've ever properly used Mixer was during the last event.
I use it occasionally, but obviously Twitch is the big platform.
Yeah.
So a lot of the people that I follow on Twitch don't have a Mixer account.
Yes.
Some
yeah.
do.
Yeah.
Like the company ones do, like Xbox Interactive or Xbox UK.
Yeah. And I guess they're kind of obliged to have one because they are Xbox.
Well, yeah, true. Yeah, there isn't a PlayStation one. you might be interested to hear.
How
But,
surprising.
Yeah. I think the problem with PlayStation or Sony
Hmm.
is they seem to be so against like working with other platforms.
They really do.
Like not
Yeah.
just Microsoft. You know, they're the biggest rival at the moment with the consoles, but
Hmm.
like they refuse to work with what's it called? Nintendo as well.
Yeah.
And before when before Sega went away from consoles and went just to software,
Hmm.
it was like Nintendo and Sega were the main rivals, and then PlayStation came onto the scene. And when Dreamcast failed, Sega reached out to Sony to try and obviously do some sort of deal or something with regards to the software, not software, the hardware between the two, and they were just like, nope, not interested. So it's kicked me out again. I'm gonna have to try and launch this like.
That is odd, because
I'm gonna try and
Chris was
launch the
also having
mission.
problems on Friday night.
It looks like the instance that you're in might be bugged out because when it spawned me in, it spawned me back at the top instead of in the
And so,
checkpoint.
okay, I'm gonna join you.
And it says I'm the last guardian standing. When I'm not. But then it kicks me out before I can get to the checkpoint where you are. I wonder if it's just a bit bugged out.
Could be. Man, I recently learned, and can't believe I didn't notice this before, but the tractor cannon is so good because if you hit an enemy with it, it gives you a 50% increase in damage if you use any void weapons on that enemy after hitting them with the tractor cannon.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and because of that, I played the Pyramidion Strike earlier with the PC clan guys in our clan, and we melted the boss so fast because of that. Because I ran my Warlock Void Walker, and the other guy, there's another Void Walker, and then we hit him with the tractor cannons, and then we threw our Nova bombs at him. Just, it's amazing. Tractor cannon is, I'd say, one of the best exotics at the moment. If you're running a Void subclass, or even if you're just using a Void energy weapon, because you just hit them with tractor cannons Void anyway, so you can hit them with tractor and then continue hitting them with tractor. But then if you've got Void grenades as well, like it's just really good.
Fair. I've only used it the first time I got it.
Yeah, same with me. Like I thought, oh, it's a bit cool but gimmicky, you know, push people back and around. But now that you get that 50% buff, it's really good.
So I think it's me who's causing issues.
Why?
My game isn't it hasn't spawned any enemies, and I keep getting attention. Hang on, you're experiencing network issues, and then it kicks me to a different area to where I am.
What's going on?
But my network is perfectly fine unless it's Destiny servers rather than my network.
Maybe. Or shall I leave? Let me leave and then see how far you get
Because
along.
it's telling me there's people around in this area that have died. Like someone's just come up saying someone's died, but there's no one here.
Yeah. Maybe, maybe it's having both of us in the same thing that's causing issues.
Right, I'm gonna close down everything. But well, not everything, but just Blizzard.
Okay.
And make sure that it's 100% closed. Yep. And try relaunching the game. Typical, innit? I was on it yesterday, I had no issues whatsoever.
I'm a bit concerned though, like maybe it's me because when I played with Chris on Friday, he had so many connection issues and it was bad. But
isn't here?
yeah, but
I
with
think isn't
him
his
it was
down
down.
to his actual internet connection though, because it's been unstable
Yeah,
a
with
lot.
him it was definitely like that because and I think it did stabilize in the end. Yeah.
Right. I'll try and load back in and see what happens. It's weird though that it can't be my actual internet connection because it doesn't disconnect the game altogether and kick me
Yeah.
back to the menus or anything like that. It literally kicks me out back to orbit, which means it's still connected to the servers.
And you can still see when people die, which means you
Yeah.
are getting data, just not all of it. It's weird, man.
But the scan and repair didn't pick up any corrupted files.
Mm.
So unless it's just the instance that I was connected to that was busted.
What's your antivirus software?
Norton.
Okay.
Still doesn't appear to be any enemy. Yeah, there's literally no enemy though. Apparently someone is near. So someone just spawned into the area, but I still can't see them. This is fucking Domaden. Right. Don't get this on console, Ed.
Oh man. Well, you do have a point there.
I'll see if it'll let me launch the story mission in case that's the problem. Because obviously, when you launch a story, you spawn in the same area, don't you, as the normal area, just minus
Yeah.
any of the things going on. So I wonder if because I... What the fuck? It spawned me at the checkpoint where you were.
What?
Down in the Pyramidion, I've got access to the map.
Yeah. But I'm not even there.
No.
So it's got the 2 red circles glowing, does it? On the ground.
No.
Okay. I just thought that was the next stage of the
Activate the conflux, but there's nothing to activate.
you probably can't see them. Yeah. Yeah, you probably can't see the...
Right, this is good. Cabbage again. One last time. Thing is, I don't even have a physical disc, so I can't throw it out a window.
Just throw your whole hard drive out the window.
Yeah, it's tempting. I have a high level of rage when it comes to computers not doing what I want to do.
Hey.
So,
Why is the computer letting me down now? It's taken me this long to convince you to get onto PC.
yeah, and as soon as I pick up the DLC for this,
Yeah.
it's just like, nope, not allowed.
What about your normal Windows updates?
I can't even rally to the flag because I already rallied before kicking out. There's a public event that I can see.
Yeah. But
Okay, question.
Yeah.
When you're in a mission, can you abandon it?
yes, you can. You can either quit to orbit. I know you can abandon... Actually, I don't know if you can abandon a mission other than quitting to orbit.
No, it does say abandon activity, but it won't actually do it.
Okay. I think the game is just confused that you made it on a weekend. And it's like it wasn't prepared for you.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, but the thing is, the PC doesn't know any different. The PC version hasn't experienced me not getting on weekends yet. Right, I've quit. Well, I say I've quit. It wouldn't let me quit. So I've had to. I tried to go to the tower.
Okay.
Interesting to see if it loads in anyone else.
Yeah, oh, any of the vendors.
Yeah. Nope. No one in. Yeah, I can see people's names, but there's not actually anyone here.
You have my sympathy, but it's like that actually sucks. And like I don't even know what I like want to do, like what the solution could be.
I don't know, man, like, it's just annoying because it doesn't tell me what the actual issue is.
Yeah.
Letters don't tell me shit. It doesn't tell me what kind of problem it's actually. Right, I'll try and join on you to see what happens,
Okay.
but
That's
I'm
cool.
gonna like kick my tower a couple of times and maybe take my hard drive out and punch in the face, and then maybe just do a restart.
Yeah, maybe a whole computer restart. Just
Oh shit. So where are you?
um, just head over to my name. I'm doing a public event.
I can't see your name, so
Can't
it's
see.
not helped me.
Okay, I'm in the Glade of Echoes.
Yeah,
So it's
I'm in Glade of Echoes. I can hear gunfire but can't see anyone.
yeah,
There's no-
yeah. Head over towards the so so you're on the one end of the broken ship. Head over to the other end of the broken ship.
No, it's kicked me out again.
Oh,
I can see your name now.
now that you've
Oh,
been
no.
kicked. Oh no, you're
Yeah,
in.
I could see your name and it's disappeared. That's fucking pissing me off. Fuck you, Bungie.
Where did it put you? What area are you in? Oh no, it says the players left.
Yeah, I'm quitting out.
Oh,
Rage quitting, Ed. Rage quitting.
I don't blame you, man. It really doesn't make sense. Why all this is happening? Why
Got
now?
a bunch of baddies carrying around some stuff we need. Want to see if they'll share?
Maybe try the whole restart.
Yeah, but I'll be back in a sec.
Because you know what, like even Chris was saying on Friday, I was like, but Discord is fine. Like we've been talking this whole time without any
Yeah.
interruptions.
It's not a network issue
Yeah.
as such, it's just Bungie being dicks, or like Blizzard being dicks, one or the other. Like I say, I went on to Ookla, which is obviously a third party not affiliated with any
Yeah.
provider service, and it says my connection's fine. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'm just
Okay,
gonna do
catch you in a bit. Really? One. Fallen Vandals. abandon it. Let's see. Not getting enough.
Friends, there are enemies in transit within your sector. Calculating optimal casualties to disrupt their operations.
What up?
Hello.
So there's no Windows update.
Cool.
So I'm just checking everything else before launching Destiny again. Or attempting to, more like.
How's Danny doing, man? With you know, the whole.
Yeah, it's getting on alright, mate. Just
Cool,
knackered all the time.
Cool.
knew we had this, but it was a pleasure to watch you work.
We've got tickets to see Ed Sheeran next Saturday.
Oh, nice, nice.
So we're going to London. Booked a hotel as well, so just hoping
Yeah.
it's not going to be too much for Danny. Walking
Oh.
around all day.
Yeah. Excellent.
At least we've got a hotel, so she needs to have a nap.
Yeah. Get it now.
Yeah.
When's that?
Next Saturday.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely won't be on next Saturday or Sunday. Or maybe
Yes.
Sunday.
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, right. Thing is, it loads in so quickly. I never think we're gonna have any network issues.
Yeah. Is
I
it dude?
managed to find the lettuce error code on the forums.
Oh, cool, cool.
It's just a general networking error that apparently Bungie are actively investigating from 4 days ago.
Why do I somehow have doubts about that word actively? Like, what I consider active, I don't think is what Bungie considers active.
Yeah, no, I think you're absolutely 100% right there, Ed. Right, so to test this, I'm first going to visit the tower. Seems to be not necessarily the quickest, but the safest option. There's always going to be people at the tower.
Yeah.
I really don't want to uninstall and reinstall the game because it'll take ages. It's clearly their servers though to do with instancing because it loads into the areas perfectly fine,
Hmm.
and then when the game realizes, hold on a minute, you're in you're in the instance, you can't see anyone else. It then tries to reload, I get a message saying, "Attention, you're connecting to the servers." Yay! I can see everyone.
Oh, you can. Good,
I
good,
can
good.
see people. I can interact with the Cryptarch. Hello, Cryptarch. Okay. Are you in the middle of something?
No, man. I'll join on you now.
I was gonna say, yeah. If you wouldn't mind, if you can join on me and see,
Although
I
your
wanna make
tower
sure that
is
I
full,
can. Oh,
apparently.
really?
Yeah, sorry.
Yay. Okay. Well, at least. Okay. Right. Let me return to orbit and see if you can join me.
I don't know why it says full, because on player count it says 23 out of 26, but it says...
It could be people loading in before you.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so, right, I'm going to go back to Nessus.
Okay.
No, not Nessus, IO. And see if I can see people when they when I spawn in.
Yeah.
Right, hold on. You've joined me. You've joined me. Right, I can see you in the orbit, at least.
Nice, 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 nice.
Hopefully, I'm not going to have any issues.
You know, it's
I
weird,
don't
like,
have any issues.
on Friday when I was joined up with Chris, you know how, like, we could see both of our emblems and our numbers a moment ago. On
Yeah,
Friday, for Chris, I mean, I think he could see his own, but for me it was just showing 0 level, 0 power. Every single time.
Again, though, that sounds more to me like connection to Bungie servers rather than
Yeah.
actual internet issues, because if he's managed to connect to the game and you've managed to join together,
Yes.
then clearly the issue isn't with Chris, it was with Bungie.
Yeah.
Yay! I
Yay.
can share popcorn with you.
Ah, I can, and I can thank you for the popcorn.
or just thank everyone in the area.
Thanks for the popcorn, everyone. I also like this one. It says Short Shorts wants to find team up with TFU Gamer.
Like, call me.
Yeah, it's so cool, so cool.
I
And
got this one yesterday, but I don't know what it is. Ah, alright, I've got your back.
yeah, it's got the. And then this is me being sad. Look at the little kick. It's that kick that gets me. Oh yeah. Oh man. Okay.
Okay, let's try this thing again. Hopefully,
Yeah.
it remembers the checkpoint and doesn't spaz out. Yeah, because when we started this just a minute ago, I could see you before it decided to kick me out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I remember commenting on our sparrows.
Yeah. Oh.
Right, let's see what happens here. New milestone added. What's the new milestone? Faction rally, Crucible. Nah, fuck that shit.
I love. There was no thought put into that. The immediate reaction was just like, nah, fuck that shit.
Crucible. Nope.
Somewhere nearby.
Ah, there you go. Now you can see the 2 red circles.
Now I can see them, yeah.
Look out.
Okay.
Got incoming.
So what we got to do, I don't even know what we're doing.
Just stand in the circles, I guess, for now. Dude, while you were gone, while you're doing the restart,
Yeah.
I managed to get the last kill on my tractor cannon to upgrade it to a masterwork. So now,
Oh, nice.
not only is it exotic, it's also masterwork, which is it just means that my magazine size is increased from, or the clip size, shall I say, from 4 in the mag to 7. So I don't have to reload as much.
There we go.
It's pretty cool.
Nice.
Pretty cool.
I don't know how the masterwork thing work. I've not worked out. So because obviously any gun could be made masterwork, but you've got to get a core.
Yeah. So, like, with the legendary ones, you can make the legendary ones masterwork, but you gotta have enough cores, and you only get cores by breaking
Wait, I've got
down
something.
other masterwork
Coordinates
items.
for a node in the Infinite
Yeah.
Forest.
With
That's
the
where our map
exotic
is.
ones, the catalyst for masterwork. Okay, so not all exotics currently, not all of them currently can be turned into masterworks. Only a couple.
Okay.
And so you need a catalyst to change it into a masterwork.
And I'm guessing it tells you what the catalyst is.
Well,
Oh,
it
yeah,
tells you
Prometheus.
where you get the catalyst. Like,
Yeah, so Prometheus catalyst found in strikes against the most challenging opponents.
yeah. So
So I'm guessing a Nightfall.
strikes or nightfall, and then once you get the catalyst, you've got to charge it by killing enemies. I'm not sure what the number is, but it's a lot. Like, it's a lot. And
Nice.
but once you get your charged catalyst, then you apply it, and then that makes your Prometheus lens a masterwork.
Yeah, just looking at the Skyburner one as well. You can do the Skyburner's Oath.
Yeah.
Found by currying the Emperor's favor.
I'm not sure what that means, but I think maybe that's playing the raid
Yeah.
and completing the raid. So it's actually, I think, like some offered increase in range and stability to weapons, so they are worth getting.
Well, to be fair, I've played a crap ton more of Destiny 2 on Xbox than I have on PC, and I've not managed to get one on Xbox yet for
Yeah.
any of my guns. So
Although I think the catalysts are only a new thing, part of.
oh really?
I think, I may be wrong, but I think they only came in with Warmind. I don't remember them being there before, but I wasn't really playing much of Destiny before Warmind anyway, myself.
I don't know if you noticed, but I've got an ornament on my cloak to change. It just obviously changes the cloak's color.
Yeah.
But I got it from doing a Lost Sector. Told me what I had to do to get it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
So it's one of the
Cape of Eternal War.
yeah. So the Future War Cult. It's like a mission to do.
Ah, yes. Complete the Ancient's Haunt, Lost Sector in the Tangle.
Yeah.
On Nessus.
So is that the same for yours as well?
I should. Yeah. Yeah, I should have on my hunter. Like, I've got the Future War Cult cloak on my hunter.
Yeah, so it'd be the same for your hunter.
Yeah.
Here's your.
But
warlock.
But ornaments are not the same as masterworks.
Oh no! I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. They just change the look of what you're wearing.
Yeah.
There's not actually any benefits.
No.
But I'm working on the ornament for the helmet, Future War Cult helmet that I've got.
Okay.
It's going to take a bit longer. I got. What does it say? Got to spend renown. So obviously you got to earn the renown through public events or whatever.
Right.
And then loot a Lost Sector.
Okay.
So the maximum you can do at a time is 5, and you've got to get 50.
Jeez.
Let's finish the job.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Tell you what, it's not great, but I'm loving my pistol as well. Especially at the moment against these level enemies.
Is that the Beta Devils?
Coordinates locked.
It's
Let's get to that node.
Living Memory.
Okay.
I got it from Ikora after one of these missions. pretty much two-shot most of these standard enemies with the pistol, which is why I like it so much. It's just a legendary, but I like it.
No.
It's effective.
I'm just going to inspect your player to see it. Living memory.
Okay. Find another gateway, and I can get us to the node.
Yeah, it's just a Vanguard
Hmm.
pistol. But, yeah. It was a reward for doing one of these mission steps. So I only got it yesterday.
Osiris's reflections must be searching for Panoptes too. Even if he makes a million copies of himself, I don't think he'll find it in time. We need
Yeah,
that map.
like yeah. So your tweets yesterday about Anthem,
Yes.
I obviously, you know, we saw what we saw, and it looks pretty, and I'm really hopeful. But if you actually break down what we saw yesterday, it was just guys flying around in the mech suits,
Yeah.
in this world, which looked very big and open, but it still looked, well, to me, a little bit linear, like with like the huge mountainsides on each side.
Yeah,
And
apparently there's a high level of verticality as well though, so it's not just like what you can see, but it's
Yeah.
also the levels that you can reach.
yeah, and I really like the fact that you can go underwater as well.
Yeah.
But so they showed us that, and it looks really pretty.
Yeah, I
and
mean
they,
it is going to be a case of waiting to see some actual gameplay and see
Yeah,
like
like
if it's- how open it is and stuff like that.
yeah,
But
exactly. Because
they-
how much is there to keep us playing for, let's say, for as long as Destiny?
Yeah.
You know, because if it's just a case of flying around to kill enemies, like it looks okay, but I don't know how much how much of that there is. That so
Yeah, I mean
I want to see how the mechanics work. Like what are the incentives to play and like loot drops, and if there's a upgrade system on your javelins. I know they say
oh
there's going to be
yeah, like
cosmetics, but they just talked about those things, right? They didn't actually show us.
they
And this is,
didn't in the actual EA Play reveal, but
yeah,
I don't know if you watched any of the like interviews and stuff afterwards.
right. Did they
They
show
did
them?
talk a bit more about it.
Yeah, you see, that's the thing.
And
They've just talked about it. Like,
they did have playable versions for some of the industry guys to try out.
oh, okay.
So I've also watched some, or heard, not watched, read, sorry, some reactions from people.
Okay.
I mean, at the moment it still appears to be early stages. They don't seem to want to give too much away. But,
No, they really
you know,
don't.
this is as they've now put in a date for February next year. This is the time to be going all out on it,
Yeah,
getting people hyped.
because like with Destiny, I mean, like now, what we're doing is the gun, you know, is going into a world and there's gunplay and we're attacking enemies, which is what they were doing there. But like, I want to see why are we doing that? Like now, I know why we're fighting enemies now. It's because we're on a mission, right? It's like, and I know what type of mission it is. It's part of the storyline because you haven't done it,
Yeah.
and so there is a motivation for it. But like there, like, are we gonna get quests? Is there? Why
Yeah,
are we on
so-
this world? Like, are we there to tame it, to try and colonize it? I don't know.
From
Yeah,
what
I got so
heard-
many questions. It looks good, and I want it to be good, but I just want to see
Must be testing alternative outcomes.
where's the drive. and our motivation behind.
I mean, from what I
Yeah.
heard yesterday, oh shit, I'm getting battered, mate. I can't get to you. Hold on.
It's okay.
There's just so many enemies who run past, but now they all want to.
Yeah, I've riled them up. Sorry, I've done my usual.
Oh shit, I missed someone I went to punch. Yeah, from what I've heard is regarding the missions or story side of it, they've introduced, like, obviously they've got a tower type area,
Okay.
but instead of being a social space, it's gonna be like a story space. So it's
Okay.
gonna be your own personal kind of safe place to go
Right.
and like upgrade your character and all the rest of it. Essentially exactly like Tower, but instead of there being loads of other people, it's just going to be NPCs. But it's also going to be the place where you get kind of cutscenes and story-related updates, shall we say,
Yeah.
in between going out and questing with your buddies. But
Okay.
apparently the world is going to be affected by how you play through it,
Yeah. And
as well.
you know, that sounds good. That sounds
which means it sounds as from that anyway. It sounds as though it's going to have more of a story-driven focus than Destiny.
Yeah.
But let's face it, that's not hard. But we might get to see a bit more. Obviously, that was EA's conference, but
Mm.
because they
Showing off.
kind of got a partnership with Microsoft, in that it's meant to be the definitive place to play that
The Anthem.
particular game is on Xbox One X.
Mm.
Obviously PC as well, but console-wise. So I wonder if we might see a bit more after
Yeah.
the Microsoft conference.
Tonight. Yeah, I'm just and this one it sounds good if we're just going off by what they said, but
Yeah.
if you literally just go off what we actually saw, like all I just saw was a pretty world and not much else in terms of engaging motivation to go and kill these enemies.
So
Yeah.
one thing that I'm intrigued about
Yeah.
is the creatures in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Because from what you can see from the reveal trailers, like both of them, the first one and the more recent one,
Yeah.
is that as you're cruising around fighting enemies, there's also creatures in the world, and I wonder if they attack you or are affected by what you do in a similar way to Evolve.
Yeah, and like my thing is like, why are we killing these creatures? Like, are they a danger to us, or are we just killing them because, you know, we got like why?
Because
Like-
they were put there to be killed.
Yeah,
that's-
because some like okay, that big guy that they just started shooting yesterday. He looked like a cool dude. You know, he was just hanging out in his little jungle area, you know,
Yeah.
minding his own business. And then
The
these
thing is, though,
four
it's-
dudes with iron suits come sprinting in or flying in and shooting him. I was like, okay, is he a danger? Is he evil? Or is he just a... Because like with the Cabal, yeah, you know, yes, they are aliens, but they have an agenda, you know.
But you could say the same though, Ed. If you go back to when
That has to be the map.
they announced Destiny,
Yeah.
and I'm talking the actual announce of like
Oh,
the game we're actually going to end up with, not the original announce where
Yeah.
it was a completely different thing.
Is going to trouble.
Because essentially the we could say the same
Yeah.
for Destiny, because like obviously you saw the Guardians
Yes.
fighting everything, all these different creatures, but you had no
Yeah.
idea why it was happening. Because
Yes.
to get the idea, you've got to play the story.
You gotta play this. Yeah.
And it was a bit of a shame because in Destiny, there it turns out there was no story.
It does. Yeah, it turns out there was. Yeah. It's just these these creatures didn't strike me as well. At least the ones they were fighting didn't strike me so much as like sentient or intelligent creatures, like how you can say the Vex have an intelligence
Yeah.
about them, or like the Fallen have an intelligence about them. They just seemed like animals, you know, more
Yeah, so
animals than intelligent
what-
alien life. And I'm like, why are we killing animals?
What
It's-
I noticed from it, or what I took from it, my thoughts of it were
Yeah.
that they were hostile because you're affecting their environment.
Okay. Yeah. Well, boom. Right there. It's their environment. Why are we there? I don't know. I want to see more. I'm playing devil's advocate here. I know, but I do like the look of the game.
Have you looked at the promo, like game website?
No, no.
The game website has a kind of, I don't know what the right word is. It's not so much a description of the game, but it gives you kind of like, you know, when you read the back of a book, it gives you like the summary
Yeah, yeah.
without giving too much away.
Yes.
There's a description of the game. It tells you about the world and why they're there.
Why is there red stuff on our map? Like red
I have no
markers
idea.
over here. Anyway.
So yeah, I don't know if that would give you some more information that you're after, Ed.
Yeah.
Might be worth looking. I only read it from what was on a
From what?
screenshot on a tweet,
I can't search it fast
Yeah.
enough.
so I don't know if I read the whole thing.
Like I'm saying, it looks really good.
There are Vex minds and
Um,
Nessus that
I
might
think
do it.
there's possibilities for really cool gameplay, like with the javelins and having your teammates there. I want to see more, because like I'm getting I know you guys enjoyed The Division, like you and Chris, but the feel I'm getting is very similar to The Division. Like I just knew I wasn't ever going to click with the game. But
Yeah,
I
well,
think I'm gonna click with Anthem. I really do. I just want to see more.
I think the difference with the Division is that you got to play the beta,
Yeah.
and from the beta you could tell it wasn't something you were going to get into.
Yes.
But
I want to have a beta for the Division. I mean for Anthem. I really do.
yeah, I don't know if we're going to have one. There was talks about like if you pre-order or pre-purchase or something that you can get access to a demo, which to me just sounds like beta.
Yeah.
But
Even a demo. I'm cool with the demo. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, it looks good. It's from BioWare, so I've got high hopes because BioWare are awesome storytellers.
Yeah.
You can just go back and look at like the Dragon Age games or the Mass Effect games, with the exception of Andromeda, because it wasn't the
Yeah.
full BioWare team working on it, because they'd already started working on Anthem. It was a subsidy of the BioWare team and another team, another one of EA's teams.
Hey, using Rogan's charm to secure my assistance, has requested a reduction in enemy numbers.
But I mean, even so, I know like there was a lot of issues that people had with Andromeda.
Yeah.
But it still looked good.
Man.
It still looked good, and there was a shit ton of stuff to do. I think the problem was they tried to put too much in.
Yeah.
And it ended up being that there was too much of the same shit to do.
Oh, okay. Like, yeah. Like I also looked at Mass Effect well, the Andromeda, and maybe sometimes I feel like, although I'd hope it's not happening a lot, but I feel like some of the channels I watch that review these things also affect my opinion without me having played the game. So I think I also need to. But I do at various people's reviews, and I also try and judge it for myself, like just taking away what they say about it. And like I looked at Andromeda and I was like, the faces. I was like, I don't think I can play a game like that with weird.
That's the thing.
Yeah.
Like I got it at launch. I
Mm.
played it from the day it came out.
Yeah.
And didn't notice anything weird. And then
Really?
they patched it anyway, and there
Yeah.
was still no issues.
Yeah.
So I don't know what people were on about, unless it was just specific versions. Because the Xbox One version running on Xbox One X was perfect.
Yeah. So like, okay, have you seen any of the memes online or like the screenshots
Yeah.
of
I've
the
seen.
weird faces?
Yeah, and that's the thing. I never encountered it.
Okay. Oh, but the faces looked weird to you in the screenshots. Just you
Yeah,
never saw them in game.
But like in the actual game,
Yeah.
I never encountered it.
Okay.
Which makes me wonder if it's specific versions or
Yeah. Maybe.
something.
Yeah. Something was up. Maybe.
I know there's issues with the animations on faces for PC.
Okay.
Because someone took a video clip of what they were experiencing when playing, and it's basically the eyes and the mouth were out of sync with the like skull of the character model, so it just looked really weird, and it was happening for every NPC or anyone in a.
Oh man. Yeah,
What
it's just.
the hell just happened there?
I think we're on the right track.
I'm coming. I think you're this way at least.
I tried to follow you, and
Yeah.
for no apparent reason, my sparrow blew up. And now I got one-shot by a line rifle. And now I can't find where you are.
I'm in the cave. I'm in the cave system.
Yeah, I can't find my way down to the cave. Because it spawned me somewhere random. I have no idea where it's going.
So you gotta drop down into like this little valley, and then in that valley is the entrance.
I think I found it because there's random enemies that I not normally hit. Yeah, I mean, I'm excited for Anthem.
Yeah.
Possibly more so than Battlefield, only because it's something different. I know exactly what to expect from Battlefield.
Yes.
I mean, they've talked about the new modes and the changes they're making.
But it's still
quite a lot of
Battlefield at the
detail,
end of the day, isn't like yeah.
So I know what I'm in for.
Yeah.
Whereas Anthem's something not 100% new, because it's obviously taking
Yeah.
inspiration from other places. So it's a bit of familiarity with concepts of the game, but it should be a whole new. It's a new IP, so it should be a whole new beast.
But would you say, with what you've seen, that Anthem is a pre-order for you at the moment?
Yeah, day one purchase. I like. So I mean,
Day one purchase or pre-order?
Well, I would pre-order it,
Okay.
but I will need to decide what platform.
Just based on what you've seen so far, like you'd pre-order it today?
I would have pre-ordered it from the original announcement, mate. At
Wow.
last E3.
Yeah, see, that's where I'm so... I want to see more, like even with... The original announcement did get me excited.
I mean, it's 4-player, and that's the key thing. 4-player, because they're not retarded like Bungie.
Yes.
4-player co-op with a emphasis on teamwork because you've got the different classes, the different
You're near the Well of Echoes.
abilities of each of the classes. So,
The confluence
Yeah.
there should work.
you know, for me, that alone is a big selling point.
Yeah, I do. I like the co-op part.
And the fact you're essentially Iron Man as well.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the trailer, the reveal trailer yesterday, they had superhero landing. They all land on the bridge.
Yeah.
Superhero
It
landing.
did look cool. I do like the storm one. The storm javelin.
Yeah, Storm is essentially a warlock, isn't it? Let's be honest.
Yeah.
You see, I don't know if you saw like the ability, but it was literally like the Storm Caller ability for the warlock. How did you get your Sparrow up there?
I just drove up.
I had to jump off. to
Really?
get up.
Oh, I think I must have boosted like against the actual cliff.
I don't know if we're gonna make it in the hole. There's so much crap exploding around me. I'm glad you know where you're going, mate.
I'm just following the mark.
Take me a day to work out where the marker's trying to point me to.
Get me to the conflux, and I'll plug in the processor.
Dude, I am absolutely loving Tractor Cannon.
Should probably go off that. Yeah, I know like it's had a bad rep, but I'm actually loving Prometheus Lens.
Yeah, I think they must have tuned it.
It seems to be a real perfect kind of
Like skill to
Like-
reward or
yeah, it's just like having my pistol and having Prometheus. They really like
they complement each other.
complement each other really well. Yeah.
Yeah, because they are like such different archetypes of weapons. It's like, because you have a hand
So-
cannon, like like there's not much difference between a hand cannon and a scout, other than maybe the range that you'll get on a scout. But the these two things are so different.
Yeah, I mean, obviously Prometheus Lens is more suited to close combat, but I've got my pistol for when I need to kill ads, and my Prometheus Lens takes down anyone with shields or yellow bars. Even if it's not a solar shield, they still
Yeah.
go down really quick. And I get some sort of weird, like, auto reload as well. I know it must be a perk of the weapon, but I've not looked at the tree
Yeah.
to see what it is that causes it. But it seems to collect
I hope this
any
does the
dropped
trick.
ammo
And put it
and
straight in the mag.
automatically respawn. Let me get my words out. Automatically reloads the weapon.
The processor shorted out. I'm getting an image, but no coordinates.
Kills with
No
this
ideas
weapon
here.
return a fraction of the ammo used to the magazine, extending. So it's when you get a kill with it.
Yeah. So obviously, if you're cutting down a whole group of ads,
Yeah.
you get a crap ton of of
Kills.
ammo
This is
back.
the moment that led to Panopti's runtime forward and use that data to find its location in the present. Oh, that's good, Ikora.
Oh, is that it?
Cyrus level good. You know, you're not the same Ikora I remember. You're better.
No, you can't climb up that. Probably a good thing it kicked me to orbit, because I would have probably just died. I need to infuse some stuff, because I've got some high level stuff. Complete any raid or any raid lair. I've just got a milestone for.
Nice.
These milestones are very random. They just come up at like random points. I'm guessing it's because my levels just hit 290.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's now saying that this boy can do it.
He's allowed in.
Yeah.
Forget you can't have your Sparrow.
Yeah, on Mercury.
I wonder why, because it's quite a big open area to not be able to cruise around on the Sparrow.
It really is.
Finding a simulation of the right
I'm
time
guessing
is
they
a
don't.
little tricky.
They couldn't work out a way to stop people spawning into the or going into the forest.
Yeah, with Sparrow.
Have you just done a runner again?
Oh yeah, you know me.
The Vex will
I'm
know
just
they're at the most vulnerable here. The simulation
cruising.
will be well defended. The point in history where you invent a reality engine, there's nothing
Yeah.
more important.
Is there anything else you've seen from E3 so far that you're excited about? I know obviously there's pretty much only been EA's so far.
Yeah, it's pretty much only been EA's.
Battlefield 5 Royale mode.
Oh yeah, I saw that, and
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested. But what surprises me is the amount of complaint from Battlefield fans that they add in Battlefield 5. I'm like, hey, if you don't like it, you don't have to play it. Like,
Yeah.
but they get so annoyed with it, and I'm not interested in the Royale mode, so
No.
it doesn't bother me that they're adding it. I'm just not gonna play it.
Yeah, same. It's like Crucible.
Yeah.
I don't need to play Crucible. It exists. I don't need to play it.
Hello, how's it going?
Hello,
What's up?
hello.
Look at this.
Yeah,
Sunday night crew.
what
like
is
it.
happening?
Dude, you left me to get completely ripped.
No, it's part of the team play.
Yeah.
Your death was needed for the team to continue.
I'm absolutely shredded by the yellow goblins with the exploding cannons.
Just
Vex have been 2 steps ahead of us so far.
just
but
getting
you
Kev up now that he
there's a
got the
chance.
DLC on
Right.
PC.
That's impressive.
Yeah, but went on sale quick.
So,
Yeah,
I guess what I'm saying is,
yeah, it was
while
like
this is all over, I might
that was
consider
really
missing
good.
the
49%
Just
discount.
a little.
Right. And they did say, like, remember when I said Kev, like,
All right.
that they will be
Let's get to
putting
the
it
top of that
on
tower
discount.
and download the algorithm
Yeah.
before the Vex
And I
invade
was
the
like,
Infinite Forest.
I just didn't expect it so soon.
Well, the thing is, it's on Humble. I wasn't expecting. Like, I wouldn't have expected Bungie to put it down so quick, but
Yeah.
sort of on a humble deal, and only on for like a week.
Yeah.
So
Remember how I said the Vex anticipate everything?
technically, the whole game only cost me. Whole game and DLC only cost me 17 quid.
Which is a bargain.
Yeah, it's not bad.
And you haven't lost any value because you haven't got the next DLC yet. So that just means, guys, next DLC is on PC, right? For everyone?
We'll see.
We'll see. Chris is like,
I don't
we'll
think I'll
see.
be able to. I won't be able to afford to get the DLC and the annual season pass content on both consoles or both platforms.
But what would be the point of getting the DLC on Xbox if you're getting it on PC? And Chris is gonna be on PC, isn't he?
Nah,
Yeah.
don't play PC.
To be fair, you did have a lot of connection issues on Friday.
Yeah, that was. I'm hoping that doesn't repeat itself now.
To be honest, though, you had similar issues on the Xbox the other day.
Yeah, just ain't bad. I think every time someone comes out, that it works fine. So,
Typical.
you know, I've got my laptop still hardwired, and I've just moved it.
Kev had a lot of issues today when we started.
Yeah, but it seemed to be with Destiny servers rather than any actual issues. Just kept getting lettuce and cabbage error codes,
Oh, okay.
which I struggled to find what they actually meant on the forums.
I was
But
gonna say, I've never heard of them ones.
something to do with network connection, but
I just think it's
Oh.
the game telling Kev he needs to eat more greens, but you know, that's just me.
Like, so what was I getting? I was getting rabbit every
Yeah.
time because my connection was just shit.
Yeah.
What are you on? Your Mercury, or have you made it to Mars?
no, because the minimum, well, the required recommended level for Mars is higher than what I've got to.
Okay.
So I thought I'll play through Mercury, and hopefully by the time I've completed the storyline, I'll be at a level where I can do Mars.
Okay, I'll jump on my Warlock. My hunter's still not done Mercury.
Okay.
No time for that.
Well, that's the thing. I've only got a hunter, so you boys are gonna have to give me a hand
Yeah, but
super leveling my other ones.
no worries.
Yeah, so my hunter's like 327. That's just from giving it guns off my Warlock, really.
Nice. I've been breaking everything down for the shuttles, so I don't have anything spare.
Yeah, so
Been all about infusing to try and get my character level up.
Just think about that 60 FPS, guys. I mean, just look at it now, and just let that factor into your decision
sorry.
as to where you get your DLC. Because, to be honest, I actually don't see why you guys would continue on with Xbox at this point. I can't see any valid reason.
My character's higher level and they've got better gear.
Okay, yeah.
Xbox goes to parties at, you know.
Uh,
And you don't get stupid lettuce and cabbage codes.
Well, this is true, yeah. Oh, I don't know where I am. Oh wow, Swarm it. Where are you guys? Swarm at the at the bottom,
yeah.
and you guys at the top. Great.
Well, we're on our way to the top. We're not
Okay.
quite there yet.
Not far from it, though, I don't think. Couple more levels.
So we're raiding, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've just hit raid level,
Have you? Nice.
but I wouldn't have time for a raid. I don't have a spare 4 hours.
Oh, it takes about 10 minutes now.
Yeah, but it takes 4 hours to find other people to do it with.
Yeah, you got a point there.
We got
Oh, we
the
can.
old clannies are on, aren't they?
Yeah, they should be. I think we got.
I think they're. Where are they from? They're America, though, aren't they?
No, they
Yeah.
they Dutch.
Oh, they're Dutch, are they?
Yeah, they're good guys actually. They're fun guys. They chill.
Yeah. Oh, you got Angry Coconut, but he's not on. He's on the mobile app.
Yeah. I want to get up close to this dude and tractor cannon him.
Yeah, I still don't have a decent heavy, I'm afraid, so... I've got a shotgun, but I will probably not do a lot of damage if I try and shotgun him.
Oh, where's
Have
he
I got a
going?
fusion rifle now? No, I've got a fusion rifle now.
You need dead.
I was telling Kev earlier, I'm not. You might already know about this, Chris, but the tractor cannon is really good.
Oh, is it?
Because
Isn't that a shot? Isn't that a shotgun?
it is a shotgun, an exotic shotgun.
We've done it.
Yeah, I got one the other day. Funny, literally when we played the other day at 353.
Nice. Because what it does, if you hit an enemy with it, it gives you a 50% increase in damage from all void sources after that.
Okay.
So if you hit the guy with the tractor cannon, like it's so good for melting bosses because if you hit them like with a void grenade after that or a void super, they just take so much damage.
Scanning. Isolating Panoptes patterns. Overlaying onto the map.
No.
Got it. Panoptes
Ah! No! Why is it us? Why is it pushing me off? I'm gonna die, aren't I?
Chris is forcing you off.
I'm gonna
Here we
land on
go.
his head.
Wait, a defensive subroutine? New reality branch is forming. No!
Helium rift.
Oh, there we go.
Ed, did you see the Grand Operations gameplay?
Yeah, I'm really liking it. Really liking it.
The power dropping in, like that was just classic Battlefield. Like
Hmm.
I don't know why they ever got rid of that. There was a map on Battlefield 3 where you power dropped in, and it was awesome. Like, it felt like old school Battlefield. I don't know why it's taken them so long to bring it back.
I really like the 4-day structure and like how each day you've got a slightly different objective and
Yeah.
and how it is affected by how you performed the previous day. It seems cool. But it looks like it's one of those modes where you're gonna have to set aside maybe like an hour and a half to 2 hours for each
Yeah.
run.
To be fair, that's pretty much like Operations is at the moment. It takes about an hour.
Yeah. And that final stand, man. Can you imagine going to final stand?
It looks good though. Like so far, everything I've seen from actual gameplay, not just the CGI trailers, is looking fun.
Yeah.
See a bit of the building. So
Yes.
someone fortifying a turret and then building a blockade. It looked awesome.
Yeah.
And it didn't take as long as I thought it would from how they described it.
Yeah. Sniping also looked good. Now I was thinking to myself, because that's what I used to do a lot of. Like if you guys weren't online and I didn't have, like I'm not really playing squad objective, I'll just snipe.
I'm not sure about the sniping because they've essentially taken out the bullet drop. So where you
Really? That's not good.
is where your bullet goes, which I can understand why they've done it to make it more accessible, but on the other hand, it also means that people aren't gonna
What?
look for a decent sniper vantage point. People are gonna instead
Quick scope you.
pretty much they're gonna sit
Call of
somewhere,
Duty.
gonna sit somewhere camping for a whole match just without any issues. Unless of course they really limit the ammo for the sniper, so they have to move to get ammo.
Anything you want?
This all depends on how they balance it.
That was part of the fun in Battlefield 4. It was just, seeing that bullet drop onto someone's head.
Yeah. It took a bit of skill, whereas now it's just going to be point and shoot.
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Because it also limited like your range, whereas now without bullet drop there's going to be no limit to range.
City itself. That can't be right.
can't remember if I got the Crucible clan engram or not. Kind of annoys me at the towers that they only give you green stuff. Surely as you progress, you should be able to at least buy like blues or something.
From the vendors.
Never
Yeah.
quit, do you?
Yeah, with the vendors. Yeah, it's just like,
Woke up the traveler.
who wants
Now
level
happy when I hear in the
200,
streets
like
how much
green
you
assault
like
rifle or something?
I still think they should put in some sort of player trading, because maybe have it so that depending on the rarity of an item, depends on whether it's tradable or not. But
Mm.
for example, some weapons you get so many duplicates of.
Yeah.
There's, you know, if someone needs shards or something, you could trade them to them to break down.
Yeah, for something you need.
I mean, there was one game I played. I can't remember what the game was, but the player trading on it to like stop people just giving away all high level gear. You have to trade it for like equal value.
Okay.
So like, if you wanted a legendary gun, you'd have to trade it for like another legendary with the person. Otherwise, it wouldn't let you trade.
Cool.
Yeah, it's a good way of doing it.
Because then you stops people like just power leveling their friends or something.
Mm.
You know, giving them like max gear at level 1.
Yeah, it's a good way. Good way of doing it. Right, and now I've fully leveled up each of my subclasses. I think. Let me just double check. Yes, I have. Cool. Right. I've got another mission, but what are you guys up for?
Any?
Yeah. I'm cool to help you continue leveling.
Complete mission Omega on Mercury. So I seem to be stuck at that around level 260 without getting any higher level gear until I got the DLC. And in next to no time I've gone up to 290, or well now 291. 291? 294 even.
Nice.
Chris. Actually went off mic just a second ago, didn't he? I'll wait till he's back.
Yeah.
Just gonna tell him about the mix pot thing.
Which thing?
I was just gonna tell him about the mix pot thing for watching E3 on Mixer.
Oh, okay. That's...
Get
That
some
has
free
actually
stuff.
given me something to look forward to tonight.
Yeah, apparently they're world premiering 15 new games, but you kind of got to take that with a pinch of salt with Microsoft. When they
Yeah.
say world premiering something, it's not necessarily exclusive Microsoft games.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's just going to be them showing off
And it's not all like
multi-pack games for the first time.
good. They're not all gonna be like big blockbuster games.
The hell is this? Why is this thing so solid?
Oh, Defender. It's because I think the flashpoint this week is Mercury.
Ah, yeah, I already done that yesterday.
Don't think I've done it on this character.
Don't know what it is. I've got a scout rifle, new scout rifle, but it looks like rather than looking like a space age like sci-fi gun, it looks like a normal gun. Quite like it.
Yeah. Call to serve.
I can't find a mission marker. Oh, I've gone straight past. Have you seen as well, Ed, that Microsoft have started selling Xbox merch as well, like official T-shirts and hats and stuff like that?
No.
You can get them from the Microsoft Store starting today, yesterday.
I always liked the idea of I remember before you could get the onesies with your gamer tag on them.
Oh yeah.
Those are cool.
But now, yeah, now they've got like official merch that they're starting to sell. You can get like badges and stuff like that. Nothing major at the moment, just t-shirts and hats and hoodies.
As long as you can get your gamer tag put on there, even if you have to pay a little bit more.
I imagine you probably can in a similar way where you can get gamer tag etched onto controllers when you buy a new controller.
When the fate of the world's not at stake,
just for an extra tenner.
Can we come back?
Yeah.
Wonder if you could get Project Scorpio etched onto one and just pretend you had a Scorpio controller.
Are you just running through this? Sorry. I was just running through it, but...
Yeah, I've decided that it's a good idea to try and stick as close to Ed as I can. If he leaves me to die all the time.
I really do.
We got to kill them here. It's that big, the dude just knocked off the edge, whoever that was. Is that guy we have to kill? I'm pretty sure. There's another one.
There must be. Man, I love the tractor cannon.
Either that or he's not died yet.
Yeah, he's not hit the bottom.
He could still be falling, actually.
Ed's
Yes.
just broke the game.
Ah, you broke it.
He could still be.
Because
There we go.
There you go.
he was
Finally
still
hit the
falling.
bottom.
Damn.
Oh man, just tractor cannon.
Yeah, Chris, I was gonna say, Microsoft's E3 press conference is today at 9 our time.
Oh, okay.
If you watch it, even if you're not watching it, just have it running on Mixer. Make sure you've got your Xbox gamer tag linked to Mixer, and then you'll get some free shit. I don't know what it'd be. Last year I got a free copy of Rare Replay, plus DLC for various things that I don't own, but
Nice.
basically just gotta watch it or look like you've watched it.
Yeah, didn't they give you
on
the
Mixer.
games last year? Wasn't that?
Yeah.
But freaking absolute shitloads of games I've never played in my life. All
Yeah.
downloaded to my external drive, taking up all my memory.
Yeah, so all you got to do is have it on Mixer.
That dude.
You get some free shit.
Here we go. Yeah, I have to remember to load it up. Oh,
Whoosh.
it killed me. I don't know how it killed me.
Ah.
I've had that happen during the public event. Jump
What,
onto it too soon, just die
yeah.
for some reason.
We're only going to get one chance at this. If we lose Panoptes here, we won't be able to find it again.
Well, apparently this isn't something I can skip.
Not too bad.
He's immune, I couldn't remember.
Jeez, melted.
Where is Osiris? Osiris
Who
and
was that?
Spirit
Was that
came
you,
to the
Kiev,
forest to
with the
stop
vanishing
Nazis,
smoke?
but they're
Yeah,
not here.
you were just about to get swarmed,
Nice.
and I don't think the plate had quite opened yet.
No, it hadn't.
They all focused on you, so I just managed to run straight past them.
Yeah. I was standing there thinking, it has to start now, it has to start now.
No.
It's the memes.
No, 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 no! It's deleting us from the forest!
Deleting us my own.
You just gotta shoot it. Well, I don't know, it's not shoot it yet, is it?
No.
So when we go up to, is it the little
Yeah, yeah, we got to do jumps.
platforms or something, isn't it? Oh, where you guys are.
Whoops, I jumped without picking up the charge. It's weird, because even like just one bullet from a hand cannon can do.
Okay. Just making sure we haven't been knocked off the platform. Like, we meant to be.
No, you have to do it like 3 times.
Yeah.
So you get, you see like there's 3 different types of enemies as well. You get Hive, Cabal, and
Yeah, the 4 of them.
Fallen. Yeah.
I feel like it's been ages since I've played this. I guess it has. Really.
Yeah, it has been ages. I was gonna say, I don't remember, I barely remember doing this.
Your time in the Infinite Forest ends now. The shield.
Okay, that's just knocked me flying. Right, there we go. Good stuff. He literally smashed me into the thing that you needed to jump into. Wow. A fusion rifle does 6,000 damage to him with each shot.
Bad?
I say I don't have a decent heavy, but it turns out I do.
Well,
It's just not a
I don't
rocket
know if the damage figures here can be believed. Because...
I think you do additional damage to him.
Yeah.
It's,
Let the Nazis get away.
Cool. Either way, it's the most powerful gun I've got.
I think this is the final bit we can.
Yeah, this is where it gets a bit,
Hairy.
yeah,
Or the-
hairy. Oh, is this like, there's so many like yellow bars.
Oh, that was a bad throw.
Guardian down.
Oh. That's what that dude there. Mm.
Flying through this.
No, Penelope. Your future only has one.
And he jumps across the whole bridge.
Yeah, well, warlocks don't need the bridge.
Oh, I can't shoot it. Someone's in my way. I got glitched
Oh.
behind your head. That just glitched me. I was like, no.
See you later, Ed.
See you later. I'm out. My job is done.
Yeah, I did that one. I was playing Strikes the other day. And I did this long jump. Rather than going across the platforms, and some guy who's a Titan followed me and he died. It was so funny. I was like, yeah, your jump doesn't go as far as mine. Because mine got so use that glide.
Yeah.
I was
Yeah.
like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
Titans are fast though, like across the ground.
I still like the triple jump. If I play with the other classes, I forget I don't have a jump that lets me boost up after the initial boost.
Mm.
And yeah, I end up killing myself. Like falling down somewhere or something.
There is a public event on.
Yeah, and it is.
If you want to quickly do that, because that's one of the weeklies, okay? Up to
Yeah,
you.
cool, man.
Just before we turn there. I think you got to just before you turn that mission in, or get the next mission, I should say.
Yeah, well, turn this one in. All it does is give you adventure to do.
Ah, okay. Oh, that's fine then.
Just get my reward, and then I've got access to like the lost sectors and adventures and stuff.
What already? It's heroic.
Jeez.
Nice.
Whoever this team is.
I can't bother jumping over to you. I'm gonna assume it's nearly done.
Yeah.
So they've already made it heroic.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's already heroic. I'm just.
We're not fighting the guy in the middle yet, so. That's hilarious. It doesn't let you stand on the thing above his head. Oh, there you go. Oh, you turned it off, that's why.
Yeah.
Oh! Someone hit him and his shoulder went back and my rocket missed him.
It drops so many orbs and it's fucking pointless because only one's needed.
Yeah, only one really applies.
Oh!
You know what? We did this the other. I did this yesterday, and the group that I did it with, we made it heroic, but it didn't count as a heroic.
Yeah.
At the end.
Nice.
That's why you didn't get the 2 chests like this.
Nope, just got a one chest with just standard event completed.
Right, I'll have a little hunt for these yellow bar guys. You need the defenders and what's the other one called?
There's 2 that. Well, you get the other
Conquerors.
spawn just down here, and there's the Cabal ones. There's like 3 or 4 of them down there.
If you come to me, there's a defender here. Oh no. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's or Concrete's trapped inside the
Apparently, I've already done my.
yeah, we've already done this.
Yeah.
We did this Friday.
But I thought you can do it once on each character. Like,
Oh, yeah, you can. You should be able to. Yeah.
yeah, which is making, because yesterday I was on my. I can't remember now.
Oh shit.
Can't remember, and you've got a headache.
Yeah, yeah. I just had a minute to stand on my head.
I just got one-shotted. Oh, it's because that stupid fucking faction thing, isn't it?
Yeah, same. That's what hurt me.
You have to chase him.
You can't jump away, I'll just tether to your battery.
There's a defender here as well. For you to kill. It's not bad.
Is this
Yep.
for the public thing? Because I did this yesterday.
Oh, you've done the public event already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what it's for. I didn't know if you've done it yet.
Oh yeah, no, I did it yesterday just to help level up.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Oh, yeah, we don't have to worry then. We'll just do the next mission then. If you want.
Yeah, I don't know what the next thing is. I'm sure he just said I have to do an adventure. Double check what the
Yeah, you have to do the adventure and then you have to do the heroic adventure.
Yeah.
I think it.
But that's not really.
It's not a mission.
It's not, yeah, it's not. It's more like, cause like now you should be able to start Warmind, right?
yeah, potentially.
Yeah. Sorry, someone was raising me, and
Yeah, I just got one-shotted by the big thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm a high enough level, but as long as it let me start, I'm
yeah.
okay.
I mean, it's up to you what you want to do. I'm just.
Yeah, because I've started it. So we started it the other day, didn't we?
Yeah, I think we're only on the first or second mission.
Yeah, we're not far in. So.
Yeah.
What's that? The Warmind?
Yeah, the Warmind.
Yeah.
You might be level checked later. Like it might say you need to be level 28.
Yeah, that was the issue. Yeah, we had
Yeah.
yesterday.
Yeah, and it does say that I need to complete adventure, the up and up for Mercury Adventure Access.
Oh, before you can even do Warmind.
Don't know.
It's cool. Like, it will help you get the level, because you do need to get to like level 28, I think.
Oh, we popped a thing. No, I'll pop a fire team.
Okay, thanks.
I just realised I've got one.
I'm also gonna pop a 3 of coins, but I think 3 of coins are
That's just to increase
individual.
your chances of getting exotic.
Yeah. And I think that only applies to the individual and not the team.
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
Study the fallen if we delete them.
Oh, sounds like Kiev might be going off soon.
Hmm? You alright?
If
You-
these readings are correct,
You're around?
Destination Gateway is
Yeah.
heavily
Okay. I just sound like you're talking to Danny.
No, I'm talking to myself.
Okay.
She
Well-
she having a little nap, is she?
No. She was
Oh.
she was doing something earlier, but I used the opportunity to come online. She was
Yeah.
done that a while ago.
She's probably just happy to get some peace from you.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
Right, I can't see what the limit time is on here. I'll be back in. Well, I'll be back in a minute. I've got to tell the kids to go to bed, so
Cool.
they're upstairs playing at the moment. But I was just saying the fire team just
Yep.
Start, and I'll be down in like about 3-4 minutes.
Cool.
Cool. Gotta be careful, Ed. The faction level thing still counts in here.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's...
That's why you're going down so easy.
You know, I'm just gonna end up dying just so he can remove the levels from me, because...
Yeah, I'm dead because of stupid fucking level thing. I'm guessing it's because it's not the same as when you do a mission. When you do a adventure, you're still connected to the same instance of the public area. I guess that's why it still carries
Yeah.
across. Don't know how you got through them without dying.
Skills. Like a boss.
So why the sudden focus on the Fallen? The Vex haven't shown much interest in them before.
That's what I don't like about the Infinite Forest. It's just... It's just an... It artificially makes missions longer.
Yeah, if you could just go point A to point B, you'd be there in
Yeah.
a few jumps.
Yeah.
By the way, the Vex have
And there's absolutely no reward for killing the enemies. Like,
We can handle it.
Yeah, I remember doing this. I remember trying to do the heroic in the time limit. Obviously, you can complete the heroic without without doing it in a time limit, but
yeah.
I failed miserably because I just was too underpowered when I tried to. That was on the Xbox. Obviously, because I've not done it yet on this character.
There, those platforms.
Oh shit, why did I jump down? Forgetting which mission it is.
What? The platforms disappeared.
Yeah.
If it helps, try not to look down.
Oh shit. The ones on the left disappeared just as I jumped. I triple jumped to try to get to the furthest one, so I didn't have any jumps to give me when they disappeared.
Oh,
Where is it going to put me? Back at the beginning.
nah, you was me.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Ooh. He's lucky. That shank is lucky. I was absolutely gonna wreck it.
Well, I'm back.
About that?
What up?
Oh, fuck this.
We know how to do that.
What's up?
Like miles away. I was gonna leave fire team and rejoin, and hopefully it'll teleport me near you. I
Okay.
just looked up and I can see like both your names in the sky.
Oh, actually, maybe killing yourself and like respawning would have worked, but
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I didn't think of that. Yeah.
Right.
That's alright. I'll just rejoin you. See.
oh shit.
Tadar's on? Is he in our clan? No.
Who's that?
That Tadar.
No. No, Tada is not. I'm not sure
I don't know where he came from.
when we became friends with him, but it must have been you and I at the same time playing.
Yeah.
Maybe a raid or.
I was saying it must have been like the first raid or something.
Ah, that was a waste. Might as well just shoot some arrows at random stuff.
There we go. Oh, it's completed. I'm not good. I joined right at the end.
Now we gotta go back down. I said track the
Cool.
cannon, man, like with the voice, because I tracked the cannon and then he did my super, and Kiv also had his bow.
Nice.
It
Yeah,
melts.
my bow was kind of wasted though.
Oh.
As soon as I went to use it, it was already dead.
Because that captain at the end is normally quite solid.
Alright, so now apparently I've got to do another adventure.
Yeah, I think you do them all, and like I said, then you get the missions to do on heroic.
Yeah, I don't know if you have to do heroic one though.
No, no, you don't. It's optional.
Oh, it's just here.
Guardian, I've detected a single cabal within a simulation.
What the fuck? So you come out and you've got to go back in again.
Scientists in me would say the
I honestly can't remember these adventures. I know I've done Rex, but I can't remember.
establish a benchmark data set. To what end? I'm not sure.
I just
I don't really
remember.
like. I don't think I really like this DLC.
No, no, that's what I was just about to say.
Seems to
That
be
I
a
don't
lot
like the
to it.
Mercury DLC.
Nah.
It's a lot of running for like no reward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like it's a
You
lot
can't use a
of.
sparrow as well, and it's just stupid.
Yeah,
Terminate it from your end?
it is. It really is.
Control the machine on a perpetual feedback loop. You're the off switch. Go close it down.
Those tracer shanks. Man.
Where are the ones we need to kill? Oops.
I think you found him.
There. Let's use this tracer cannon then. Let's give it a go. I don't know if I've got any ammo for it now.
It works well if you've got like, if you're using a void subclass, because you can tractor cannon a dude for the 50% damage buff. And then like you can either throw a grenade or use your super on him and it just melts.
Guardian down.
Ah, someone killed me because I was in my menus and I thought we'd cleared everyone.
This tractor cannon's pretty funny. I shot something and it went flying miles. There you go, you killed.
See, the nice thing with the tractor cannon is that even if I hit the enemy with it, that 50% buff, it applies to everyone who hits him with void, so not just me.
Oh no.
Cool. Just been knocked off the side by someone. Cheers. Appreciate it.
Yeah, we kind of run through.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, some AI as I was jumping past and just managed to punch me. Knocked me off the side. Trying to get through these guys after you guys have rolled them all up. Not gonna lie.
There we go.
It's a fun weapon.
Everything they could be doing in the forest. Why would the
2 for
Vex choose
1.
to focus so much
Yeah.
effort on a solitary cabal in a single simulation?
It will depend on how important that
I was saying to Kev,
what it carries may be critical to their
like it normally holds 4 in the mag, but
Yeah.
I recently, while I was playing today with Kev, recently upgraded it to Masterworks. So I've
Oh,
got
nice.
7 in the mag at the moment.
Is it still a pain in the ass in PvP, or do you not really?
It's really good in PvP because it suppresses people's supers. So if you see a striker titan heading towards you, you just hit them with this. It takes them completely out of super. And they can't jump as well. They can't use any of the abilities. They can't throw grenades. Like
Nice.
it's actually a,
I've seen
you
people
could say,
just like,
overpowered.
yeah, I've seen people using it just to literally bounce people off.
He's getting wrecked so quick. Damn, that's stupid.
Let's see what's
Tractor
inside.
cannon, man.
I was gonna say I hit him with 1,
Yeah,
and I ran out of ammo. Then I changed to my void gun.
yeah,
It's just
Just like the
absolutely
Vex.
smashing. I can't remember where you go now. You got to go up, haven't you, somehow?
yeah. So it's because we killed him so early. We never.
Yeah, I can say he takes you the path, doesn't he?
He
So,
he does take you there.
okay.
But I've got a feeling it's going to be nerfed soon, because this for 50% increase in damage, man. It's nice. I hope they don't, but
So how long does 50% last for?
they don't
Something
say.
increases speed and hand. Does it increases the speed and handling? A bit past expression.
Yeah.
Void damage, vulnerability. Yeah.
Yeah.
I can see some engrams before I leave.
And PvP, it's brilliant. Like, see someone just pop their super, just hit them with a tractor cannon, and
I'd be so pissed off. Like you spent ages waiting for that super to come up, and then you use it in just one hit.
And one hit, yeah. And one hit from the cannon doesn't kill you. It just takes away your super. And then
Unless they manage to boot you off the map.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, people use it a lot on maps where you can boop people off, like maps with edges. And worse is like I saw was a really funny clip of this guy. He got booped off the map and because you can't jump. Like from where he was, from how high he was, he could have easily like activated his glide to get back into the map. But because you can't jump, he just fell.
Detecting Vex and Hive signatures in the forest. Might be worth checking out.
Oh no, back into the... Oh shit.
I'm pretty sure this is the last one though, isn't it? They only do 3 adventures
Okay.
on here.
Then we
Oh,
gotta
wow.
do another one
It's been a while, I
heroic.
can't remember.
Not doing too bad. You're level 26 as well, so.
Yeah, I went on a leveling mission yesterday.
So, the Vex are simulating the Hive to test a new reality path. There's an opportunity there.
Go cause trouble. The Vex don't handle unexpected input that well.
Mess up the tests. Give them nothing but garbage output. I like it.
So, this is what it feels like when we're in total agreement. Weird.
Guardian down.
Fuck off. Sniped in the back. But because of this stupid... oh, I can't get up there like you just did. I don't know why I tried to follow whoever that was.
That's me. I wasn't 100% sure I'd make it, but I did, so I was like, oh.
I was 100% certain I wouldn't make it as soon as I hit A. I was like, yeah, why am I trying this? I wish I stopped getting sniped in the back though. It's severely smashing me.
Oh shit.
Ah,
He exploded right in my face.
I can't just run through this one. Who we got killed?
I thought we killed them. Oh, there you go.
There we go.
There must have been 2 to kill.
Yeah.
I can't get up there. Who's stopping me opening the door?
No, you opened it.
I think there's too many people trying to scan it. I just wasn't doing anything.
This you can run through this one
Yeah.
as well. Ah, door hasn't opened yet.
That one took a while.
We have to kill something here. Oh, he's over there. He's off the edge.
There's another one though.
Ah,
Yeah, the only thing with tractor cannon is that you gotta get close to your guys.
and he's still falling, no doubt.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's one more. There's one more.
Oh, we can get through it now.
Oh shit.
Gotta carry people, man. Man.
Oh.
I can make it.
I
Maybe.
believe.
Oh.
I'm loving that void.
Ah, exploded on me.
Gotta carry people, man. Jeez.
I was waiting for that.
The Vex know this and seek to catalog and exploit these mutations in real time.
So hey, it'd be great if you could smash the simulation before the Vex can learn anything of value.
Get ready to trash some data. And by trash, I mean destroy Hive. The longer we can hold off the Hive, the more I can corrupt the Vex data. Get ready.
I remember this one. Like, just sit and do waves of enemies, haven't you?
Yeah, I remember it taking a while just for the enemies to get to where I was.
Yeah.
I just literally waited here and let them come to me, and it was quite easy.
That's what I did, yeah.
I'll be a scout then.
I'm above you, but yeah.
Oh yeah.
They can walk up or jump up.
That's cool. I was just getting off the ground in case any thrall get behind me.
Yeah, I think this is what I did last time, was just like the thrall and stuff.
They've disrupted my sync with the simulation. We have to get the Hive away from the plate.
Have they got behind us?
Yeah.
They returned power to the barrier. Let's find a Cyclops. That's one sector down. Let's see if we can stick it out. The more corrupted data we feed the Vex, the better. They're ready to go again. You'd better be ready too.
Can't remember which wave spawns ogres.
Keep the Hive away from the plate or I'll lose my connection to the data.
Oh, they hide on the inside.
Oh crap! There's a fucking knight here.
Oh,
Yellow
shit.
bar knight.
Security barriers back up. Let's rip into another Cyclops and get a new arc charge. wouldn't need the Ascended Realm if he had the forest.
I've run that simulation. Oryx always needs an ascended realm.
You two do know Oryx is dead, right?
Nice. Yeah, I see that sweepy mode.
All done in there? Good. Vex misfortune is one of my favorite things. Of course, with all the bad data you're feeding them, there could be side effects in other simulations. Like the one you're in. Time to go.
Return to Brother Vance. Cool.
Can we fast travel to him?
Don't know.
Yeah, you actually can. I'm out.
Oh.
The signs heralded your approach. Make the trials.
Oh, did it put us?
My knowledge will
Oh no, we're
change
still in
the
the same
world.
instance. Good.
I will tell
Yeah.
everyone of my... I mean, Osiris's wisdom.
Thought I might as well turn all these
The Vanguard
Tokens.
called Osiris a heretic. Said he had turned away from the light. They closed their ears and would not hear the truth. And now, look who's come crawling back. If you need more time, Guardian, take it. I have endured many trials. The wait for Osiris to return is yet another. The traveler wakes. It is an evil portent.
Have either of you guys managed to work out the puzzle in here yet?
Isn't it something to do with the books?
Yeah, but I managed to
so.
get a lot of them, but I can't work out where the last couple are or last one is.
I think.
All it gets you is a gold chest.
Yeah. I think the last one is just above here where Chris is.
Yes, I know.
I can't remember now where all of them are, but there's about what, 3? 4?
There's a few.
I've never bothered doing that.
Ah, Guardian. The portents told me you would return today.
I think you got another adventure to do, or
Yeah, it's just giving me the heroic one.
what, the up and up?
I chose the one we just did because I thought it was quite easy.
Cool,
It's
cool.
terrible. I should have got you to do the up and up. That's the one I got.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Too late.
oh.
Terrible.
We can do your one.
No, I'm not too fussed about it. 'Cause you don't need it for Mars.
Hold on, I better pick one up, should I? Shouldn't I?
What can I do for you?
Which one are we doing? Bug in the system.
Oh yeah, I picked up bug in the system.
Interesting choice.
Okay.
I wonder if I can.
I will
Oh, yeah.
show you the shape of truth. And yes,
I got banned and then.
I
welcome.
don't know if I can abandon it or not.
Stand
No, it
tall.
just lets me track it.
Don't know if you guys have seen what's happened, but I've managed to somehow get up to 307.
Nice.
From 290.
Should be able to do
Yeah.
Mars now then, hopefully.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. Ed, you're good with your weapons. Is negative space one that's one of the rare ones that's just for a class?
Is that
It's
a
one
sword?
of the swords. Yeah.
Inspect play. Yeah, I think it's. No. I think it's
No?
it's Crown Splitter for the Titan. Something Fang for the Hunter, and Eternity's
Fang.
Edge. Quick Fang for the Hunter, and Eternity's
Cool.
Edge for the Warlock.
Cool.
So the one you have, what did you call it?
Negative space.
Negative space. Yeah, no, that should be all classes.
Cool. Don't know where the thing is for this. Over the other side.
Excuse me.
Oh, should we do the public as it's just about to start?
Avex's mind has turned its thoughts toward our present reality.
Alright, looks like there's two other guys here. Could do.
Yeah. 15,000 to put shade on your
On a ship, yeah.
on a ship. Yeah, it's fucking shit.
You stand on a thread that links past and present, preparation and triumph.
Isn't this thing supposed to turn around?
That's what I think. Unless you got to do them both at the same time. It looks like it. Yeah, they're still facing each other.
Guess to do this one is better because there'll be the gold chest up here.
Oh yeah.
I don't think I've got this even on export.
You have to climb all the way to the top though, so just be ready to jump.
Oh.
Someone just exploded. Chris.
Yeah. So I didn't even know I could do that until I tried it. He didn't knew with the emote.
Nah, I didn't know as well. Man, oh my god.
Can't remember where it is now. Let's see. Oh.
Oh, there was a platform that was yet to spawn.
Where Where
That's
am I
cool.
finding this gold chest? Oh, there it is.
Should be
It
over
should
here
just-
by me.
Yeah, it's okay. It should be just up there.
Is there one the other side as well? Or is it just this?
Just
I
I don't know.
Oh, actually,
There is one the other side. I think by looks. Yeah, there is one
There
on
is-
both sides.
okay, okay.
I haven't got the one on the other side yet.
Same.
We can't get it though because we made that side heroic.
Yeah,
So I think you have to make this side heroic and then you can.
next time.
Yeah.
But we still have to go over.
Yeah, well, we must not have many people doing it.
Yeah, look at how fast that guy just goes.
Did it come up saying it's heroic yet?
Yeah,
Oh, it
come
did.
up. Yeah, come up when we're over the other side.
Yeah, to be honest, I didn't see it,
Nah, I
but
didn't.
it must have. Don't remember seeing it.
Seriously? It just got exploded, and it's put my orb fucking miles away forever.
That's what I'm doing. Love it. This track kind of makes him stumble when
Yep,
you hit him.
it's so good. So it doesn't aim on, lock onto you.
I want that. Syrian.
Do realise that this adventure is going to be solid because we've got Future War Cult renown at 4.
No shit.
Makes it a bit of a challenge. Good.
Yeah.
Insta kills all round.
With Panoptes out of commission, the Infinite Forest is finally vulnerable to attack, both direct and otherwise.
Triple jumped into a wall.
Otherwise is us. Direct is where you come in. You two up for another round of shoot the hive and corrupt the Vex?
And that, if that taking a selfie thing actually saved a picture,
That'd be awesome.
That'd be cool, yeah.
that would be cool.
So, the Vex are
They should do it like a little, well, in Season 2 they should have done it. Like a selfie competition in game.
Yeah, yeah. So you can get the best.
So you can get, you just see people like at the raid, getting like a
Yeah.
selfie with the,
The boss at the background.
This is what it feels like when we're in total agreement. Weird.
oh man, I exploded.
There were so many enemies, yeah. So many yellow bars.
Oh, I lost all my renown though. Oh,
Yeah.
did we lose the renown coming into the adventure?
Yeah, it looks like it. When you do them
Ah.
regular adventures, you keep it. As me and Ed found out.
Yeah.
Just a minute ago. We're super squishy.
There's nothing to kill on this one.
Take
No.
care to keep your focus once the swarm
Ooh.
of hive begins. Even the strongest of wills get
It was
hurt
quite
in
high
the
up.
cloud of shadow. I'm not too proud to admit that I have known fear against the hive, even within the Infinite Forest.
Uh oh, might have just shot that one. No, it's all good.
Ooh.
Me busy trying to emote before the race.
I took a selfie while healing you. There it is. It's, oh shit, I'm getting smashed though.
Oh no!
That's gonna respawn.
I got sniped in the air. Alright, do we have a...
There we go.
This one literally looks like you. It'll probably kill you if you did, but it looks jump to the next platform. Without opening the gate.
Oh yeah. What should...
It'll probably kill you.
Yeah, it kills you.
Simulated Hive are just as bad as
I wonder if it killed you because it was you jumped across just as it spawned.
Yeah.
This might surprise you, but we've got enough to worry about without adding an existential crisis.
Probably could get across, but the mission might bug out.
Let's introduce an uncontrolled variable and
Oh,
destroy
it's this
their
one.
precious simulation.
I thought it was the other one we were doing.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Oh well. I will melt this dude easily enough.
The more Hive we take apart, the more data we corrupt.
Okay, so it's similar in that it's waves, but...
Just don't know where they're coming from.
Um,
Oh, they are in front of us, okay.
yeah.
Jeez. They really didn't stand a chance. Like any that made it to the ground, I just cleaned up.
They're coming down the left. No, where are they going? They've just run off to the left. I don't know where they're going.
Oh, that's why, because Kev's got a good vantage point up here.
This is where you need the crimson. Just
Yeah.
never run out of never need to reload.
That's the first wave down, but I can sense the simulation rebooting. The more we kill, the more data we corrupt. Looks like they want to go another round. Knock 'em dead.
They will when they spawn.
Well, it should have made it a bit more difficult than just throttle running at you.
Well, this one will
Aye.
be knights, acolytes, and wizards.
Check. Back, you beasts.
Whoa! What do you think you're throwing that explosive shit?
They've disrupted my sync with the simulation. We have to get the hive away from the plate. Too many hives. You're breaking my link to the vector.
Whoops. Misadventure. Excellent.
Oryx wouldn't need the Ascendant Realm if he had the forest.
I've run that simulation. Oryx always needs an Ascendant Realm.
You two do know Oryx is dead, right?
Nope, it's coming back on the new DLC.
Cost you 40 quid.
Yeah.
Is that it? What's going on there?
It says eliminate the hive. Still. Oh, we've got to go up.
So we don't need to protect that shit anymore.
No.
Cut their shields down with the old solar gun. I'm back on hard light. I leveled up my hard light, so it doesn't matter what enemy can take their shields out.
Good, good, good.
Done. Even I'm having trouble keeping track of all the bugs in their system now.
Then maybe you should get out of there before the entire sim glitches out.
Didn't think of that.
I'm pretty sure the chest didn't actually give me anything, but it might just have been that the fact there was so much else that popped up.
Ooh, exotic.
It was... The chest gave me stuff, but that was before I even got to it. Like, as soon as it...
I think it's maybe I opened it.
Yeah.
I think I opened it and it come out of the chest. That's what was happening to me earlier when you guys were ahead. All my engrams and stuff were outside the chest. But it gave me the option to open the chest again.
Okay.
But I just got nothing.
Hmm.
Nice.
Clearly a little bug.
Cool, so what's next? Return to Brother Vance. I think that's it then. Maybe.
Return to Brother Vance.
Then on to Mars. I'm like 307 now, so I'm closer to the recommended for Mars.
Cool. And what is the recommended for Mars?
310.
Okay.
We'll speak to what could be. Back again, Guardian?
And that's just given me 321 gears, so hopefully
Nice.
I can infuse that in
Death is not the end.
to that. That takes me up to 311, so I'm now over the recommended. It should be a little bit easier.
I think you just need to look. What level are you now? Do you
28.
still? Oh, 28. Oh, okay, you should be able to do up to where me and Ed got to on Mars.
Nice.
We've just done the first 2 missions.
Yeah, pretty much the first 2.
But I think the second one was one you needed to be level 28 for.
Yeah.
You received the prophecy tablet. Concentrated Radiolarian culture.
Yeah, you'll be chasing those.
Yeah, I have no idea what they are. Like, I never even bothered on the Xbox. I didn't know what you had to do to.
Those are for the weapons that you get from Brother Vance. The ones where you've got symbols on the walls.
Ah, okay, it does tell you how to get them. I never actually looked into it.
Osiris has
So
given
rare
me
item
his
acquired
greatest
from public
jewel,
event
a message.
chest.
It simply says, fight.
Speaking of which, there is a public event about to start.
If you do not know what you want, Osiris.
We don't have to do it though. We can go on to.
I'll be back in a sec.
Cool.
Dark omens rise on the red star. Sagira said this, Sagira said that. If she is so great, why did Osiris send her away? You seek knowledge. There is time to learn.
I see what you're trying to do, Chris. Oh shit.
Well, I was trying to get on top of that but I couldn't. But I thought if I can jump from there
Oh, that
back
makes sense.
over to get back on top of that statue even. But you can't. I can't see. Yeah, you can't get up there. I think it's boxed it.
I did manage to climb all the way up the side of the to the forest. Well, not all the way
yeah.
up until I hit a hidden like
The barrier, yeah.
wall or whatever.
Oh, you can jump on that? Oh, this is yes. Oh no! Oh, you can get up here. Okay. Where's a bit more? Wait,
Yeah, you
there we
can
go.
kind of just climb up it. Like, let me climb up on his legs.
The wait for
Second
Osiris to return.
Yeah, I just jumped on top of that ring. You can use them like bronze pillars and stand on them. Over there.
I have heard the booming echo of Osiris's words in a way no one else has. I bet there's nobody here who can quote his fifth homily. You seek knowledge. There is time to learn.
Did you say you could stand on the bronze pillars?
Yeah, you have to. Do you see the ones I'm shooting at? These.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
You have to like jump on them a certain way. It's quite difficult to.
Oh, I didn't. Yeah, I mistimed that completely. Yeah, it didn't let me double jump on it. Double jump on it. Didn't let me grab hold of it.
Yeah, I sort of managed to. I don't know, rest on it and then jump up to there and then jump across. There you go. Yeah.
The truth awaits you, Guardian.
And you should until you
Yeah,
get
I
to.
don't think my triple jump will jump far enough to get up there.
No.
Because you have to get right up to the top.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Nah, there's nothing to grab hold of there because I can
No,
reach.
no.
I can reach his head from like jumping from the legs, but it won't let me grab hold of anything, so I can't climb up any higher.
I was not there, of course, but I am certain.
And annoyingly,
Foolishness perfectly.
I don't have.
You seek knowledge.
I can't remember what they
There
were
is
called.
time to learn.
The leg armor on Destiny 1
I
that
will
gave you an
show
extra.
the shape of truth. And yes,
Oh yeah.
shaped like Osiris.
Cool. Do this quick and see if it gives me the thing that I've just got.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. Yeah.
Cool.
I'll just come back. So I just need to quickly, before we jump onto Mars, I just got to quickly stack the
If you need
dishwasher.
more time, Guardian, take
Cool.
Ah, okay. While he's, I just come back, but while he's stacking the dishwasher, I'm just gonna grab myself some food quickly. But I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Cool.
The truth awaits you, Guardian, whenever you're ready. Sagira said this, Sagira said that. If she is so great, why did Osiris send her away?
Guardian down.
Okay, this is fucking solid. Why? How are they hitting me from that far?
You test your will against a true follower of Osiris? Please.
Guardian down.
You have come seeking the wisdom of Osiris.
Well, he's done that side already. What a bastard.
If you need more time, Guardian, take it. I have heard the booming echo of Osiris's words in a way no one else has. I bet there's nobody here who can quote his fifth homily. Osiris said to purify oneself by burning away all distraction. I see by your presence here that I'm not quite done with that stage yet. You have come seeking the wisdom of Osiris.
Yeah, I'm back.
What's up?
The Vanguard called Osiris a heretic, said he had turned away from the light. They closed their ears and would not hear the truth. And now, look who's come crawling.
Have you made it a heroic yet or not?
No, I don't know what these fucking guys are doing. I've run out of time to make it.
I have endured many
There's only me and this other dude doing it. There's another dude around, but he's not doing anything. No, they must have fucked it up at the other end.
Yeah.
My knowledge will change the world.
I'm back.
Everyone of my... I mean, Osiris's wisdom.
Dead.
Oh, I was like, oh, okay.
Did you get it or not?
No, I didn't even
Oh.
get a hit on anything. Can't open the chest.
Oh yeah, I kind of used that tractor cannon and just melted them. I used my special and a grenade. And it's-
I'm so good.
oh yeah.
Did you get the other gold chest then?
No,
No.
they didn't make heroic.
The other guys weren't very good.
Oh, there's two chests, yeah, but I can't open any of them. I thought you only get 2 chests when it's heroic.
No, you just get better rewards out of it, don't you?
Oh,
What was that?
yeah, what happened there? I got teleported.
What?
I think it's because we're not allowed in there. when it's not a public event.
Says who? I'm gonna try and get in there. How you got in there just a minute ago, Chris?
Yeah, you should be able to. Just drop yourself in.
Oh yeah, the door's closed.
Did they let you in or not?
Nah, it teleports you straight back in.
Oh, so you can get in, but it just...
Well, no, you can't get to the ground as soon as you enter the where you were just a minute ago.
Okay, that's... I see.
It's really awkward anyway, I can't bother with that.
Mars? Everyone Mars?
Yeah.
Hold on, what's the time? I need to keep an eye on. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's like
I'll be back in a sec. I'm just gonna launch
45
the thing.
minutes.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna jump off about 9 anyway. I've got a few bits to do.
Yeah, we'll be. I know I will be, and I know Kev definitely will be by 9 for the MS conference.
Faith, love. In an instant, they're gone. Everything you've sworn to protect is lost. And all you're left with is silence and shadow. And the knowledge that you should have done more. Could we have defeated Gaul if the Traveler hadn't awakened? And what of the next threat? Or the next? What then? The Traveler is awake, and the age of legends is upon us. In the shadow of the light, our universe is a beautiful, terrible place.
So we're gonna have to try and grow the old PC clan then, aren't we?
Now I see
Make sure we've got at least 6 people that can raid.
Yeah. Well, actually, it has to be at least 3 for the raid engram.
Oh, okay,
Yeah. But, yeah, man, it'll be cool. Having a full clan raiding.
We've got enough people actually when you look at it, because
We really do. We've got a
we've got
lot.
Juice to. I've heard some of these people. Lily Jesus. Juice I remember playing with.
Yeah. Today I played with Singularity, Juiced, and Angry Coconut.
Oh, okay, nice.
Yeah, they're cool guys.
That's a nice thing. To be fair, the easiest way to do it seems to just do raids with other clans and steal their members.
Exactly. And actually, one of the best ways to gear up to get to 380 at the moment is to raid.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have they increased the normal raid rewards, or are they still
Yeah,
only up to 300?
normal raid rewards are amazing. They drop so much higher than your current level. It's so good.
Does that mean they've increased the level of the raid as well? The difficulty?
Not that I noticed, no. Like, if they did, it's not noticeable.
I have to see if we can try and do it in a week or something. Or like do half of it and then another half another night. You can get up to the checkpoint still, can't you?
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
It's just finding people to do it. It's what takes the time.
Yeah, but I was just saying that we've got enough clan members that we can arrange for them all to come on.
Exactly.
Well, another 3 of them to come on and just do half the raid one night and the other half the next night.
And they're all based in Holland, so they more or less like finish work the same time as us, or online the same time as us.
Are they like an hour ahead, are they, or something?
Yeah.
Something like that.
Something like that.
Fair.
So,
You reckon they'd be up for just doing half it?
Nothing is impossible where Rasputin
To be
sits
honest,
at
they
the facility.
will be able to get it all done. They would be up for doing half of it, but
it is quicker.
yeah,
It shouldn't take more than 3 hours. I wouldn't have thought, like, no more than that.
but we will get it all done. Yeah, especially like if we use the shortcuts.
Oh, what? Well, that time we used the no ads glitch. It took us an hour to use no
Yeah,
ads glitch.
exactly. It's just like
And then we turn around like, oh no, let's just do it with ads, and we did it in 20 minutes.
yeah,
It's
yeah. I was
Oh,
busy trying
horrible.
to glitch the game,
glitched the blooming game, and we did it first run in 20 minutes.
and now with
Yeah.
like with tractor cannon, and you just need someone to get up and boop him just once.
Ah, exploded.
Call in help from the van.
Not a great idea. Zavala won't be happy about us digging around Bray. He wants the
Don't we have
passes
to scan this? Why is it telling us to go on further?
what's going on with Rasputin.
You see him
dude.
fly. Yeah, we can melt the boss easy. I can almost guarantee you that if we raid with the clan, we will complete that raid within 2 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's just it's that jumping bit that always annoys me. The one where
One in the
Like,
tunnel.
the
like,
tunnel that
like,
goes
in the
round.
tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
jeez.
you don't have to go that way though. That's the thing.
No.
You can avoid that way, but it's just a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Like it depends if you're going for the chest, because like you know each planet has like 3 challenges on it, and each strike has 3 challenges. The raid also has like 3 challenges like that. So like, and one of the challenges is always loot 3 chests.
Yeah.
And so yeah, you have to go the underbelly to be able to. Alright, let's tractor cannon this dude. My super's not quite there yet.
We're going. Boom.
Oh man.
Guardian, you still
So good.
That was too easy.
Too easy. And I didn't even have my super on that.
So what's the end boss gonna be like on the raid? Surely that's just gonna be. We just can do so much damage.
We
You
are.
can run up to him,
Yeah,
tactic cannon, then use your super.
yeah. And now with
Pretty much, like one hit.
do you know those Lunafaction boots for the Warlock?
Yeah.
Which before you had to step in and out to reload.
Yeah.
So now they've changed them that you don't have to step out. You can just stay in the rift and it will continuously reload your weapons.
Nice. I don't have them. I'm not sure if I got them boots.
So you can just sit there and hold the trigger, and that's all you need to do.
Pretty much. And so if someone
Actually, yeah.
goes up and boops him with tractor cannon, and then everyone just sits in a rift and burns him with void energy weapons or void rockets, continuously reloading. It's like we're gonna melt him.
Yeah.
Nice.
You two clear a path while I try to find a way into Clovis Bray.
We've encountered war mines before, but Ikora said Rasputin
I'm
was trapped
really
on Earth.
I'm loving how
Rasputin is capable of operating across
they
multiple systems simultaneously.
like even in that vid doc for the Forsaken, they're like this could break the game,
They were
you know,
engaging fragments
stuff
of
that's
Rasputin left
really
behind
powerful,
after the
but
collapse.
Mm.
But his
that's
core
what makes it
mind
fun,
was
you know.
always here.
The thing is, though, they say, oh yeah, you can break the game, but you know, deal with it.
Yeah,
That's you know for a fact that after a couple of weeks of people complaining about stuff, they're gonna nerf stuff.
yeah. I mean, I think they will nerf it in respect to PvP, because I think there's one weapon already that gives you it gives you double damage as one of the perks if you do something, but only in PvP. I mean PvE. And if you activate that same perk in PvP, it gives you 1.3 times the damage, so not double. So as long as it's balanced for PvP, I think that's good.
That was a waste. I tried to punch someone, but he was too far away from me. I just wasted one on my smoke. There's something I don't understand though. Like things like Prometheus lens, when they nerfed that, they nerfed it because it was too OP on PvP.
Yeah.
But they didn't need to touch it for PvE.
Yeah.
Instead, they just made it useless.
Exactly. I think they've learned because, like so many people have said now, the most fun they've had in Crucible since Destiny 2 began, even up to now, was that week where Prometheus lens was broken. Like, that's the most fun people have had. And so I think Bungie are learning from that. It's like, don't nerf things if people are having fun.
Yeah, the thing is, it was quite good because you had you had two options. You could, one-shot people.
Yeah.
Then, if people were getting a bit bored of PvP, they had a bit more of a challenge because if they didn't use the Prometheus lens,
yeah,
you have to work a bit smarter to kill someone rather than just going head to head.
Yeah.
Together, we will strive to reach beyond the stars. Remember,
is that Stephen Fry?
You are Clovis Bray.
And we're in business.
Could be.
Looks like Rasputin's core is housed in a separate structure. Hope you're up for a little exploring.
I can get the target now.
Yeah, you can get all the targets now.
I thought I had to complete the story first.
No. I think first time around we just didn't realise what they were.
Yeah.
How to do them. But yeah, you can get more.
I literally ran some past of them without even shooting them. I was just like, oh, what that
I think
is.
we noticed this first one here.
Yeah.
And then we just was shooting it and nothing happened. So we thought, okay, well, it's immune. Didn't we thought you just had to do. So.
Let me try to access the security systems.
Go behind you guys. I'm gonna grab ones that are...
Okay. Yeah.
Chris, you don't wanna stick with Kev to grab them because I know you haven't.
Nah, I'm not too fast. The rewards are shit, so it's a waste of time.
Yeah, I get you.
But they're rewards that I don't have on the PC.
Well, this is true, yeah.
What's the status on the security systems?
I'm working on it. Hang in there.
We have a big problem.
Come on, Rasputin. Give me something here.
The only problem is I can only remember where.
The Valkyrie. Rasputin's weapon.
Oh, you guys just ran through, didn't you?
Yeah.
I killed a few of them. No.
I like Chris is like, I killed a few. I killed 0.
That Ed, I am not surprised by.
Tell you one thing I hate is, well, it's not that I hate them. I got no time for artificial difficulty and artificial lengthening of a mission.
Yeah. No, you gotta think it's good for like to get gear if you're like lower level.
Yeah.
To kill them and like XP, but obviously once you've got the XP.
Yeah, once you max level 30, it's
Oh, you killed him already. Like my Nova bomb went straight through his dead body.
Maybe he's inviting us inside. Maybe this is questions finally turn into answers.
Oh, you guys.
Oh yeah, shit. Sorry, that was me. My bad. I forgot you were getting the things.
I
was
actually
like, oh,
held
just-
back.
I was like, I'm just gonna let's just run through to the next area, and no. It's like you can come back. Well, you're gonna have to now. But...
You're gonna have to.
Like I say, yeah, the plan was not to come back.
Well, it carries across on all 3 characters, so when you need to do it for the next ones, you know, the progress continues.
I've just realised I don't have a hour and a half worth of battery left on my iPad to watch E3 thing on Mixer, or have it going on in the background.
No, I'm just gonna throw it on my laptop. I might put it on my phone. I can get it on my phone.
I'm gonna watch it on my PC.
I am going to watch it on multiple devices, and I know that sounds sad, but I'm doing it so I can get Danny the free stuff as well. She's not interested in watching it, but free shit's free shit.
Yeah, yeah.
I think the next mission's on EDZ, isn't it? And that's where we got up to.
Strange. No, I'm on strange terrain.
Incoming
Hmm?
Strange terrain mission. The quest step.
Yeah, yeah, that's the one that says that's one after the EDZ.
Yeah, that's one after EDZ. Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, Kev's one should be the EDZ now.
Yeah. 29 as well. Nice. Kev.
Nice.
How long does that one take? It's not going to take us half hour, is it?
Nah.
We can rush through it anyway in less time.
Yeah.
We might not be able to do the next one though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We might
that's
just have to
fine.
call it a night after this one.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Then at least we'll be at the same level.
Yeah.
My Twitch just told me that Xbox has gone live, and then I've gone on there and they don't have a stream.
Oh, they may have just been testing.
Ah, I don't want to do it on Twitch anyway, do I? Mixer is what I want. Mixer.
Has Mixer got an official
yeah, they've
Apple
got an
app?
Yeah, actually works better than the PC Mixer app. I found anyway.
The website just seems so confusing to me at times. The Mixer website, like, or maybe it's just
Yeah,
it's probably because I'm not familiar.
I can see that what they're trying to do with it, but they've tried to. It's basically Twitch, isn't it? But they've tried to make it not look like Twitch.
Yeah. Which is really difficult, you know. What's the current mission objective? Yeah.
Just to
activate
grab.
a beacon. You guys have gone the wrong way.
Oh no, there's a
Yeah.
what do you call it?
Faction rally.
event, yeah.
Oh.
That I went to. I can't activate the mission anyway, so I thought, well, you go your way and I go my way. Hey, we can use sparrows again.
Hey.
Mhm.
I'm not sure I want to know what a monster god feeds on.
Power. And we've intercepted Red Legion transmissions about a new fragment of the Traveler that splittered off during Gaul's assault. Zoe won't be able to resist its light.
It's the Taken. They're jamming me.
The Taken? Are they after the fragment?
It doesn't matter. Clear them out.
I thought this mission was just doing the same thing we always do. The same thing we've been doing since we played this area. Take out the token, take the token.
I've got a lock. The fragment is nearby, but the readings are inconsistent with other pieces of the Traveler.
Zavala, assuming this fragment bait plan works, how do you expect to take down Zol without Rasputin?
I won't have this discussion again.
I can tell you without a doubt, Rasputin is the only way to stop Zol. We need the Valkyrie.
We've won against impossible odds before, without Rasputin.
So right there, Annabray says we need the Valkyrie in order to defeat Zol. But in that last mission where you actually fight Zol, it's really quite possible to kill him without the Valkyrie.
Oh, okay. It's got insta-killed by a sign. Because recommend power level 330 and I know.
What?
Hey, I'm a little bit behind you guys.
Yeah, I remember this.
Yeah, me and Ed was sat here shooting it yesterday the other day. We're like, why is it not breaking? And then it's like, you scan it. It's literally taking so long to come up to say scan.
Yeah, we had forgotten like how to activate it.
Be a warsat left in Earth's orbit. Let me see if I can adjust its trajectory.
It's Kev hiding in the corner.
Where is he?
I can just see his name. I can't see his character.
Oh, up there.
Yeah. I don't want to insta-kill. I don't want to get insta-killed. Not that this is very good, because they're still... There's a boss spawned yet?
No.
No, it's got ages yet. Well, not ages, but we
Yeah.
just got to clear the wave.
The boss won't last. Once he spawns, I'm gonna save a tractor cannon shot or two for him.
Should be in now.
Oh man. No chance. No chance.
Oh, it does kill you. It didn't kill me yesterday the other day. It just kept blowing my health.
I asked him. Rasputin was created to help humanity. He listens to me.
This time the war mind listened. But are you ready to shoulder the burden the day it doesn't? Guardian, secure the piece of the Traveler and get back to Mars. It is time to go to war with a god.
So,
Nice.
yeah, at the same point where we got up to.
Yeah. Next one for you should be Strange Terrain in Hellas
Yep.
Basin.
Yep.
Yeah, that's where we are.
Trying to see what the time is, but my iPad's not telling me.
22. Exactly 22. I think we're on time.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
I've got 5 out of 45 of them cash things.
I mean, if people can do the new raid in 20 minutes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
That is something. Although all the enemies appear as red bars or red names for you until you're light 373.
That is the exact issue I'm getting at the moment.
Yeah.
Because the
So,
recommended light's 330.
yeah. So it's weird to think that even with how much I've been playing Destiny, I'm still not ready for the raid, which has been
No.
out for a month.
What's your light level then?
I'm 352, but I can get up to 357 like max.
Oh, okay, so a bit higher.
Yeah.
I can only do 349 max
Okay.
at the moment.
Only fire team leader may start the activity. Where's Kev? You on a timer here, bud?
Oh yeah.
He's just chilling.
Yeah. He's getting his fragments.
Yeah, I really can't be asked to go hunting for them again, so I'm going to grab the ones I remember as I pass them.
Mm.
But there's so many in this area, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
That one that's at the top of the tree in that area, we were just struggled with that with the Valkyrie. I just couldn't get the Valkyrie to hit it.
And then Valkyrie's on a time as well.
If we find the place where
It took me about 3 attempts, but obviously you had to wait to...
Oh, fuck's sake.
I've been running some scans.
Look at the big, like,
that intersects with one of Zol's tunnels.
blooming
Zavala, listen.
drop there.
Rasputin was barely able to stop Zol the first time.
Guardians, I'm getting some kind of interference. I can't make sense of it.
I hear it too. Give me a minute to analyze the signal. Maybe I can figure out what it is.
Those crystals are surging with energy. They must be using them to gather power to feed Zol.
This isn't going to go well.
Were you behind me, Kev?
Yep.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get
On
fucked.
foot as well.
Yeah. I was like behind Ed, and I was getting pretty smashed on my Sparrow.
Try throwing them at the crystal.
Is this open yet? No shit.
No, you need to just throw something at the crystal.
Oh shit. I booped him all the way to the other side. That was funny.
Yeah, you got to kill the yellow dude, he drops an orb.
There you go.
So I booped. It took long because I booped the guy with the tractor cannon.
Oh.
Like he landed all the way across the gap. That was funny.
It looks like the Hive have been busy down here.
Keep going. According to scans, there's a large chamber where all the tunnels intersect. That makes it the most likely spot for Zol's feeding ground.
Oh, is this the one where we gotta fight,
that
oh
was
shit.
bad.
Look at the size of these tunnels. Zol must be immense.
Now, I don't think this is the one where you fight it. This is the one where the whole cavern collapses on you.
Oh, but there's that witch at the end, isn't there? I think.
Not a bit too underpowered.
Don't worry. Tractor cannon should make up for.
They were chanting in an archaic form about a priest, Nokris, and how he was labeled a heretic.
Ah, Nokris, yes.
Something about resurrection.
It literally just looked like you ran through him.
I kept pushing him back with the tractor. I was like, out the way, out the way. And he kept coming back. Oh shit. I shouldn't have wasted. Like, he was dead mid animation of my super.
The feeding ground is right below us.
I've decoded the interference pattern. Akka, Ire, Yule.
Please, please, Bungie, don't nerf tractor.
Powerful names. This is more than
Anna! Anna!
I got grenades. I don't have a super for her, but I do have grenades.
Go,
For
go.
I got super.
Void super.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, she's hit.
She's dead. Oh no.
Oh, we near. Yeah. I can't see her health.
No.
I can't see. Yeah. We hit her hard, bro.
Where's the knight?
Hasn't spawned yet, I don't think. This is so much easier with 3 people.
So much easier with 2 people that are high level.
Oh, there he is.
I got my super ready for her this time.
Oh, she's hardly had any health. Hardly any damage was done to her.
What?
We've only done like less than a third. I mean, I don't know what we took off then.
You know what? She must be capped.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Because there's no way. Hey, Chris just standing here in the center like a boss. It's like,
I had my healing rift, so I was like, ah, screw it, I'm just gonna stand here. I got my super ready, but I'm about to die, so...
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some orbs and then I'll have void super. Well, maybe.
Well, she's
not
hit.
increasing my super so much.
Yeah, she's capped.
Yeah, she
I
is,
did
isn't she?
like 1200 with my super after using my tractor cannon.
Yeah.
So...
Cool, I got a super for her for next time.
You see, it's stuff like this artificial difficulty that they introduce. Not a fan of that stuff.
Mm.
I'm just gonna reload so I can do that. And she's boot. There we go.
There, in the center. That's where we can place the fragment.
Oh yeah, I can't skip this either.
Has it made all of us kneel?
Yeah.
This is so weird.
Get on with it. Give me the cutscene that I can skip.
Guardian,
Mm.
where are you?
This is supposed to be one of the most powerful beings in the Destiny universe, a worm god. And Kev's just like, yeah, get on with it. I like it. I love it.
Still not let me skip. There we go.
I think that was perfect timing.
Yep. What are you on about? Fucking sign in, you bastard. Typical. Mixer's just signed me out.
Yeah.
On the app. And it's not letting me sign back in.
Ooh. Have you got like two-factor authentication as well?
Nope. It looks like their app's just spazzed out.
My two-factor authentication on Twitch bogged out earlier this week. And to reset it, it takes 24 hours. Couldn't get into my account for a whole day. I was not impressed. Guys, it's been good. Kev, it's been nice having you on the weekend. Just saying.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's
been good.
rarity. Why can't I go to the tower?
Are you? Mixer.
Is it because of this stupid thing? Event.
No, I can. Well, I could go. Oh. Let me go to the town. I'm just gonna load up Mixer on my laptop.
An unknown error occurred trying to sign into Mixer. Excellent.
It's probably because everyone's signed in. It's just getting overloaded.
Yeah, everyone's signing in for the first time since
Yeah.
last E3.
Yeah, I might watch on Xbox. If this app's gonna spaz out.
You mean like on the Xbox app?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can obviously